Hi everyone and welcome to the last favourites of 2015. I can't believe it's kind of the end now. But I have got a few products here that I've been really enjoying this month that I don't think I've mentioned ever before, so I thought it'd be quite useful to still do this, even though I'm going to do a best of 2015 video as well that will be up after this, I think. So I'm going to start with makeup, and the first thing I've got is a mascara. I'm not actually wearing this today, which is a bit of a fail on my part, but this is the Bourjois Push Up Volume Glamour Mascara. I like the packaging of it. It's a favourite, but it's not perfect. I've got really short rubbish lashes. I really struggle to kind of get my lashes to make an impact. They can look kind of long enough and fine, but they're not kind of lashes that have a presence that you really notice them on my face. And I'm forever on the search for something that does that. I've tried pretty much every mascara out there. And this one is really nice. It's a little bit wet for my liking, so I have left it kind of to dry out a little bit overnight, and that seems to have helped. But it's just got a classic bristle brush. It's not kind of plastic or anything, and it does give a nice amount of volume. It's got kind of quite a thickening effect. I wouldn't necessarily say it makes your lashes particularly voluminous, but it does give them a nice thickness, and it's very black, which is pretty. Not my favourite for kind of for the lower lashes, because it can smudge a little bit and it's not fine enough to kind of really get in there. But a nice mascara that I have been enjoying wearing all month. And then an eyeshadow palette. This will probably seem like such a kind of basic eyeshadow palette, but this is actually such a flattering palette, and it's the Eyes of Hours matte. I can't remember what the name of this is. Something matte dark temptress, that's what it's called. And it looks like this. You get these 3 shadows in here, and I know they don't look like much, but what this does is it creates an Adele eye. And I don't know about you, but I know that Adele's kind of been very kind of in the focus in the media recently, and we've been seeing a lot of her, hearing a lot of her. I'm not actually a fan of Hello. I don't think that it's a particularly great song. Well, not a great song, it is a great song, but I just don't like it. But there's a song called When We Were Young, which I love, which is another favourite of mine. But her makeup always looks so pretty. And I've been really into that kind of really shaded eye with winged liner, and this has been the palette I've been using. Just using these 2 lighter shades, and then you can kind of go in and smoke it out with that one, but these 2 alone work so nicely at giving you that kind of eye with nice liner. It's just a really pretty look. Someone's just walked past the window. They must think I'm an absolute psycho. But yeah, I've been using this palette loads this month and I really like it. It's nice and dinky for travelling as well. Then for lip products, I've got a couple here. The first one is another one that I've been wearing with my Adele eye, and it's Rimmel's lipstick in 08. I think this is from the Kate Moss collection. You can see how much I've used this. It's just kind of your classic pinky nude, but it works so nicely on my skin tone. Feels really comfortable, and it's just an easy lipstick to put on. It goes with most looks, and it just works really nicely because it's so moisturising, and it kind of just makes your lips look really plump as well, which I love. Then this is the NARS matte lip, is it matte lipstick, matte lip pencil in the shade Valkyrie. And this looks like it's a kind of orangey nude, and it's just kind of more of a pinky deep nude. It looks like that. There we go, that's better. Looks like that. Really pretty, not dissimilar to the Kate Moss one. The only thing is the lid of this is really annoying. It doesn't kind of, it always pops up, but I love this and I really want to try some more of these now. So that's it for makeup. Then I've got one nail polish, and this is the glitter that I'm actually wearing over my nail polish today. I'm wearing a Body Shop green nail polish. Just thought it looked really kind of pretty and Christmassy. But this glitter is from the Wild About Beauty range, which is Louise Redknapp's range, and it's in the shade Lauren. And it's just a very kind of jam-packed gold glitter, but it's kind of gold but not too yellow. It's kind of like a cooler toned gold, which I really like. I think it's more kind of it just looks more kind of chic rather than a little bit tacky, which yellow gold can look when it's in glitter form. Really like that. Then facial skincare. I've got 3 things here. The first one is a tiny little sample that I've stretched out for ages, and it's the Amora Vixa Thermal Cleansing Balm. I've got a tiny amount of this left, probably enough for like one go. It looks like that. It smells really funny. It kind of's got that zinc-like smell, but it's a really lovely cleansing balm. One that I would definitely recommend if you have got very oily skin. I'm good with pretty much any cleansing balm, but sorry, but I did really enjoy using this, and I think it's quite expensive, but I would contemplate purchasing this if you do have oily skin and you like the idea of a cleansing balm, because it does feel very kind of purifying. Speaking of cleansing, I have got a cleanser this month that I've been really enjoying, and it's the Superdrug Clearly Youthful AHA BHA Cream Exfoliator. Come on, light, work with me. There we go. This actually suggests for you to use it on a cotton wool pad. I don't do that because I just kind of don't like cleansing that way. But this is so nice. It leaves your skin feeling really, really smooth. In general, I think Superdrug's own range of skincare is really good. The vitamin E range is good. The kind of the ones in the green packet, the brightening ones, are good. This range is really nice. They make some really, really good products. I really would like them to come out with like a exfoliating toner in this range. That would be good. But really lovely, and it's probably not one if you have really sensitive skin though. And then last but not least for skincare, this is the Miramaya Mud Marvels Mask. I'm now wondering if maybe I mentioned this in my previous monthly favourites. Don't think that I did. It's a nice kind of gentle mud mask, not one of those that dries, makes your skin feel really tight, but it does make everything feel really deeply cleansed, and I think it's still important to be doing that kind of during the winter months, even if your skin's kind of a little bit drier, to still make sure that it's really deeply cleansed, because then it looks healthier. So I've been using this quite a lot, and it's only a small little tube, but you don't need much of it, and it works really nicely, and I like the fact that it's not one of those really drying clay masks. So that's everything for skincare. And then I've got one body care favourite, which is this body scrub by Mandara Spa, and it's the Bali Santi Energizing Body Scrub. First of all, the packaging of this is so pretty, but the scrub itself smells like chocolate. It smells like chocolate yogurt or something. It looks like that, which I suppose looks kind of gross, but it's really nice. It's kind of nice and gritty. You can really scrub with it. The scent's lovely. It's kind of got an almost gel-like texture when you scoop it out as well, which I quite like, and definitely one that I would repurchase. And you get kind of a good amount in here, so that should last you for a while. Then for my random favourite, I've got a book here, and I'm not actually sure if I'm going to be able to fit this in the camera because it's so big. But this is the Dita Von Teese book, and it's called Your Beauty Mark. It looks like this. And I picked this up in Tesco's. I had seen it on Amazon and kind of wanted it. And this book is stunning. First of all, something that's worth mentioning is the advice in it isn't particularly user friendly, because she isn't about low maintenance beauty. This is a woman who takes her image so seriously, and, you know, kind of according to her, never ever wears kind of sweats indoors. She just lounges around in her silk kimono type of thing, which is so fabulous. And, you know, like, I wish I was like that, but I'm just, you know, I sometimes need to wear sweats and have no makeup. But nonetheless, stunning, stunning book. Some of the images in here, let me try and find some of my favourites. Some of the images in here are just so beautiful, and so kind of, the makeup so inspiring. I mean, look at that. Just so gorgeous. And like I said, the makeup looks in here are so, so inspiring. And she talks you through kind of some of her favourite red lipsticks and that kind of thing. And everything in here is just beautiful. I mean, some of the images are kind of not how you're used to seeing her as well, like this one. And she looks like Elizabeth Taylor there. It's really pretty. But I've been really enjoying it. It's a nice gift, I think, as well. It's for someone who likes beauty, and just really, really pretty to go through. But as I said, don't kind of take the advice in it to be the most helpful. I don't think, anyway. It's kind of a bit more inspirational rather than everyday advice. But I really, really like this, and I've really, really enjoyed looking at it. So yeah, those are my favourites. I hope you have all had a great 2015. I haven't had a great 2015. It's not been a great year if I'm honest, but I am really hoping that 2016 will be a better year and things will start looking up and things will be different this year. And I just want to thank you all for sticking around on my channel, for watching my videos, for commenting, for just being the lovely people that you are. And I hope that in the next year I'll be able to give you loads more videos and kind of make content that you really want to see. And yeah, I just wanted to kind of say a quick little thank you to you all. I hope you all have a fabulous Christmas and I will see you next year. Bye.